week, Midori asked me a very good question. She wanted to know whether or not I thought that globalization had a more positive or a more negative effect on global cultures. I think that this question is very important because a lot of people equate globalization with westernization. This is dangerous, I think, because it does imply superiority of Western culture. Through colonization, we've seen it in imperialism, where the Western countries would impose their own belief systems and cultural practices on native populaces. And now, on a more global scale, since it has reached further consequence, we do see homogenization and a loss of traditional values and cultural practices. Sometimes this can be perceived as a good thing, such as the eradication of Chinese foot binding, other things like that that are tied with human rights. But that still does beg the question of what human rights are universal and whether or not globalization can address something like that. Um, because there is significant cultural differences between different regions of the world, um, but globalization does endanger that difference. However, it does also have the potential to create great things through the advancement of technology, communications, political ideas, philosophy, art, and other things. There is potential for it to do well, but historically, globalization does have rather negative consequences. Um, and I know that that was incredibly broad, but that's kind of where I personally stand on the issue. What do you guys think? I know it's a personal question and it's up to everyone to interpret that differently. And thank you so much, and I'll see you again in the next video.